Yeah, you need to back up, Jack.
Stop.
Let's give it one more try.
Welcome back to Craving.Outdoors. We broke the Arkto
Oh, damn.
and we have to figure out how to keep this adventure going. We discuss lessons learned about off-road tow hitch setups, and we revisit some infamous
starting to get
places from
heavier.
our past.
Oh my God.
Oh, that is empty.
Oh my God, it's totally empty, isn't it?
All coming up right after this. We're Joe and Solvik, and we love travel trailer adventures with our Arkto camper or Airstream. So let's go on a ride, and hopefully you learn something and have some fun.
Oh, damn. Oh, hitting.
Yeah, you need to back up, Jack. Okay, hold on.
That part here bottomed.
Dan, we just hit the we just broke our XO stabilizer.
Well, that sucks.
Jack, come here. We got to think about this. Okay, we got a problem because the corner right here just bottomed out right here, and it just broke our XO stabilizer. Just snapped the handle right off. So this part just hammered in there. So
You might have to take it like this way.
you'd have to take it wide over here.
Yeah.
So we're bottoming it out on that side over there. So we're gonna have to try to get, he's gonna back the trailer up and we're gonna get as wide as possible on this way.
Okay, everybody just stay away from the trailer.
Okay. Yeah, you're good back, Jack. Yeah, there you go. Okay. You gotta get this side and watch this side here, okay?
Okay.
I have a front cam, so you guys are...
No, that's all right. You just
Just
follow.
go really slow.
You just follow me. Okay, you're good. It's just like
Is he
that.
gonna hit the rock, Joe?
No, you're fine. Keep going. Okay. This way a little. No, look at me.
I'm worried that it's gonna bottom out here.
Okay, let's try it. Let's just try.
I think what I should do is back up and then come in kind of like this. Or...
Okay, let's give this a try first, okay? Just take it slow. This way, Jack. Okay, good. Straight now. Good. Just, honey, watch the trailer now.
I am.
Hold on, Jack.
Okay, wait, okay. Are you seeing that end?
Yeah, why don't you get on this side? So right there, we've got, it's really tight right there. It's just super steep right here. Okay, Jack, I think you're okay.
You're a little too close.
the trailer might hit the rock.
Okay, so Mama's gonna watch that. So come this way now. Okay, good. Okay, this is where you gotta go slow now, okay? Hold on.
Joe, are
This
you
is where we
watching
can
the other
bottom.
side?
What?
Are you watching the other side?
Yeah, I got it. Okay, Jack, go slow. You're good. You're
Okay.
good.
Slow. Okay.
Hold on, whoa. Okay, Jack, you need to back up. Back up about 5 feet. Okay, good. Now I want you to turn your wheels to the left. We need to get that rear passenger tire more to the left. Okay. Keep going, you're good.
Oh, no, no, no.
Yeah, it's bottoming out right there.
We're not going to make it.
Okay, back. Honey, you're clear?
Yeah, just be very...
Okay, Jack, come out. Parking, come out. Let me show you what's going on.
I don't know if you can get it. Yeah.
Okay, so come here. When this rear wheel here,
When it goes down,
when it comes down here, it bottoms out. So if we can somehow get it over,
I don't think we can because the rock, I mean, he was hugging the rock.
well, you know what you could do? You know what we could do, Jack? I have an idea. We could get it and come in from this side.
I think that we should find a different spot, honestly. I don't like to give up, but I would really rather not have a $50,000 or $70,000 trailer issue. Like we're literally hugging the rock on this
I'm
side.
not really even sure how I'm gonna get out here because I have an inch to the rock right now.
You just go straight back.
Okay, I need you to watch that like a hawk.
Okay? Just go straight back, Jack.
I need
Okay.
you to be here.
I know, I will be, Jack. Honey, you stay on this side.
Because
Stay on this
he's
side.
hugging that rock.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is really close right there. I mean, he's literally got an inch of space. Okay, Jack, straight back. You're good. You're clear. Totally clear, Jack. You're clear.
Good job.
Perfect.
Are there any other spots that you know of?
Good. Jack. Okay, good, good. You're doing great.
Stop.
Now, Jack, you can come this way now. Come forward to us.
I really think I can get this if I just come in like that.
I do too, Jack.
Look at the tire marks. I always have my tires here.
Yeah, and the thing
But
is,
it needs to be here
but I think you have to approach it
from
that way.
Otherwise, it's gonna tap. the
Yeah,
rock.
so you need to turn around and approach it from this way. So we both, Jack and I both feel like if you get it on this side,
Yeah, I mean the issue is when my back tire starts going down this and the trailer hitch drops down.
yeah,
So the front of the Arkto.
it's really hard to see the angle, but it's a massive, sharp angle here. So if we can get on this side, from here this way, instead of being the rear wheel over here, it's gonna be fine.
I'll be in the bushes a little bit, but
Yeah, but you're gonna have to turn it around and approach it from that way.
yeah.
Okay, there's no easier spot to find that we can look for? Like if we go farther up or something?
Hold on, Jack. Let me think about this here.
Because I just don't know that that's worth it. Hey, have you ever gone farther up?
Yeah,
Are there easier spots?
there's easier spots.
Why don't we just do that? Rather than risk the trailer and getting stuck.
Let's give it
and all
one
that.
more try. Okay?
I don't want to. This is something that I don't think is worth even another try. We tried it twice.
All right, you know what, Jack?
We broke the equipment.
Okay. All right, we're going to have to try a different spot because we don't think we're going to be able to get in.
I mean, there's spots.
We've already broke the camper.
There's spots on Lake Pillsbury.
At some point, you gotta be responsible.
Okay.
Flashbacks to Eel River.
Darn it, man.
So basically, what I just learned is that I cannot trust the two of you to go by yourselves or to.
The problem is that the drop hitch configuration I have is reducing the clearance of the Arkto. The Arkto's tongue is already long, and that causes clearance issues. But what I learned here is that by using a drop hitch, it puts the hitch point of the Arkto lower than the hitch point of the Forerunner. You can see here that if the Arkto's hitch were on the top hole of my receiver, we would have gained almost 8 inches of clearance. Going forward, when pulling the Arkto off-road, that's the adjustment I'm going to make. Level for normal driving and raised up on the dirt. Raising the front of the Arkto while towing off-road will affect rear clearance. But the wheel to rear is a short distance, and my instincts tell me it won't be an issue off-road. Only time will tell.
All right, so we're gonna try to find a different camping area. Oh boy. All right, hey, we got some excitement with our Arkto.
We were a little disappointed that we couldn't get in there. But this is a large national forest, and there are plenty of great places to camp. However, it was getting late, and exploring and finding a camp spot now was not what we wanted to do.
There's a landslide here. That's what we're driving over.
Again? Well, let's go check what we hit.
No, let's just go. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, don't
Okay.
feel dejected or anything.
Yeah, it's fine, Jack.
We now wanted to find an easy camp spot so we could settle in and relax by a campfire.
All right, we found a spot. We're gonna come down this way.
All the,
Our first attempt looked really nice and on the river, but the sign said camping there was a no-go.
property boundary, National Forest, camping and fires prohibited, area open to day use only.
What a bummer.
So it looks like we're just gonna head to Lake Pillsbury. What is that campground called? The Oak something camp? Oak Flat Campground. We know where it is. It's easy. It's right across from the airstrip. Jack is tired and he doesn't want to look around anymore. And then we're all kind of tired. So it'd be nice to get settled into camp. It's getting late.
We knew about a camp spot not that far away, where we did one of our first off-road day trips with this very Forerunner. We forgot all our cooking stuff on that trip.
I didn't pack any of it. We have nothing to cook on.
Oh my God.
And so we don't have any pans, but luckily we found a couple of metal and enamel plates that were covering the channel locks. And so this is a great handle.
It's actually our first YouTube video. We decided to see if that very camp spot was open today.
Coming up to the airport here, what is it called, Jack?
Bradley Valley.
Bradley Valley Airport. So his buddy Luis tried to land his plane here, and he couldn't because the elk were all over the runway.
And it was time to set up, settle in, and relax by a campfire. Hopefully, it wouldn't start raining.
Did it just right there?
Yeah, no, spot 4 right there. Honey, this was the spot of our very first YouTube video.
Was?
Yeah.
So
Oh my God, we're here at Lake Pillsbury.
I think if we just have it like right here. That's not bad. $5 for a camp spot. Easy to him.
Nice.
He is really good at this.
Yeah.
Jack, you're really good at this stuff.
Okay, barely. Oh yeah, Jack, I think this is perfect. You're gonna have to go a little bit further because we're not gonna be able to get the tongue jack down. Perfect, right there. I think we found our spot, honey.
Yeah. So now we gotta figure out leveling.
Yeah, perfect, Jack. Well, hold on. We gotta level first before we put that down. We gotta level left to right, and then we level front to back. So you can see the right side is really high. And how much did you have to lift the level? You see that? It's gonna be, I would say 2 max tracks. Stop, right there, perfect. Oh yeah. Now
Let's
look
see.
at it. Check it out now. Absolutely perfect.
Perfect
Even level.
bubble.
It's like more level than the floor in our house.
We're ready to set up now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now we need to put the Ark XOs down, except for this side, which ain't gonna be able to go down. So it's gonna be a little unstable because that
Yeah, because that fourth one isn't going to be there.
yeah.
I'm wondering if there's anything that we have that we can kind of prop.
So there's no way to release it, right?
Well, if
Well, let's see how it is. I think it's gonna be fine. Can we fix it?
No, it's snapped
look.
off the.
But look here, the metal is snapped, is sheared off. There's something missing.
Yeah. If it's not a big deal, let's leave it alone. If it is a big deal, let's just use the car jack.
So we have leveled it. So Jack, take those off the clip.
I think it's fine, honey. It doesn't really shake around that much. Uh-huh.
Yeah, have it out though a little bit, because otherwise it's gonna, when we move, it's gonna make a noise. Let's raise the roof. Woo!
If you do that with the front door closed, is it like super hard?
Yep. It's pretty stable, honey, without that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to try it
Here.
out?
All right, we're in Cozy Town.
Oh,
But you know one thing?
yeah. Can you put that up there, Jack?
Before we raise
I know.
the roof.
So Jack's tall. He can get it in there. Okay, that's on. I think we're pretty much set up, honey.
You want a jacket?
Do we have one?
Let me see what I have.
Wise me forgot to bring a jacket, but thank God we had this little pool koozie. Solving's cozy in the camper. Thank God we found that. Okay, everybody, so we are here, and we're basically have this set up. We want to sit by the campfire and have food and s'mores. So in order to get there, oh, Jackie Boy's pulling out the. So in order to get there,
I'm food motivated.
here's food. Okay. So Jackie Boy's gonna do that. Okay.
I'm gonna get cracking on preparing the food for cooking. Just
Get a fire started.
get a fire started, get the
Eat.
food cooking, and enjoy our evening. Propane, is that on for the water heater?
We need to turn the
And turning
propane
the
on.
wa-
Let's try it out.
Oh, let's.
Oh, yeah.
Hot or is this hot?
Left
This
is hot.
cold.
That's cold.
wait for-
We always need to have a bucket down here. So let me show you where the bucket is. That's the bucket.
Not fancy, but it works.
Yeah. See? And let's let it flow for a little bit.
The water looks a little yellow.
Yeah, we gotta let it flow and let the pipes, right? Because that water's been sitting in there for a while. So just let it flow now. This is actually the first time we've turned the water on in a while.
It's bleachy.
It smells like bleach, so that's good. So we've got the bleach running through the pipes. Yeah.
Just let it kind of sit and disinfect in the pipes.
Perfect. And then if you want to see if this is working, you can try this. So this is the
I
starter.
actually don't even know how to use this.
You're right. So go ahead and go to light.
So this sets the gas,
Yes.
and then just
We gotta wait here.
I hear it. I think.
I don't know.
Well, we might just have to do it old school.
Jack, I'm gonna teach you how to measure propane inside of a bottle. Okay.
Okay.
So let's open this and take that propane bottle.
Oh, that is empty.
Oh my God, it's totally empty, isn't it? Oh yeah. Dang it. We're screwed. Oops. We have no propane in there. Oh man, I'm sorry, babe.
Well, we have
We have no heater.